This is what you have to do when a woman rejects you. The attitude of the superior man. Hey there, it's Anna. Rejection, a word that no one likes to hear or experience. But what if I told you that every no could pave the way for a transformative journey? Today we'll delve deep into the mindset of the superior man. How does he cope with rejection, and more importantly, how does he turn it into an opportunity for growth? And by the end of this video, you will be equipped with a resilient mindset, viewing every setback as a setup for a greater comeback, ready to harness the power of a forward-thinking mindset and perspective, and of course elevate your approach. Let's dive in. Acceptance is strength. It's a fact of life that not every individual we form an attraction to will reciprocate those feelings, and that doesn't lessen our worth or appeal. It's simply a matter of personal preference and timing. The superior man recognizes this reality. He understands that romantic pursuits aren't about winning or losing, but about finding a mutual connection. Accepting rejection without taking it personally showcases immense strength and demonstrates a grounded sense of self that isn't easily shaken by external circumstances. Internal confidence. A strong man knows his worth isn't determined by how many people are attracted to him, but by his character, values, and actions. While it's natural to seek validation from others, it's essential to draw confidence from within. Remember that one person's perception or decision doesn't define your entire identity. The superior man maintains his self-esteem and remains assured in his unique qualities, even when faced with rejection. Emotional maturity. It's easy to react impulsively to rejection, feeling hurt or defensive. However, the superior man rises above these instinctual responses. He understands that lashing out, becoming resentful, or harboring bitterness only harms his well-being and does no justice to his personal growth. Facing rejection with grace, gratitude for the experience, and understanding that every individual has the right to their feelings is the mark of a genuinely mature and emotionally developed individual. Reflection, not rumination. After experiencing rejection, it's common to get caught in a loop of over-analysing that situation, wondering what went wrong or what could have been said differently. However, the superior man differentiates between constructive reflection and detrimental rumination. Instead of tormenting yourself with the endless what-ifs, it's more beneficial to introspect on the experience, acknowledge any areas of personal growth, and use it as an opportunity to evolve. If there's feedback to be gleaned from the encounter, accept it with an open heart. And if not, move forwards with the knowledge that every experience, positive or negative, adds depth to our life's journey. Avoiding the blame game. In the aftermath of rejection, it's tempting to seek reasons and often place blame, either on yourself or someone else. However, the superior man comprehends that rejection, just isn't necessarily about fault. Sometimes it's a simple matter of compatibility, timing, or personal choice. People have their reasons rooted in their experiences, feelings, and life situations. Recognizing this eliminates the urge to play the blame game, promoting a healthier outlook and mutual respect. Limiting negative self-talk. Our minds can be our biggest critics, especially when faced with rejection. Was I good enough? Did I say something wrong? Such questions might plague our thoughts. The superior man, however, challenges these notions. He understands the danger of allowing one event, such as rejection, to dictate his self-worth or colour his perception of his abilities. It's crucial to halt this negative self-talk in its tracks, reminding oneself of their value, achievements, and qualities that make them unique. Stay engaged in self-improvement. Life is a continuous journey of growth and evolution. The superior man uses every event, especially challenging ones like rejection, as fuel for self-improvement. Instead of wallowing in self-pity, he evaluates any feedback, seeks areas of personal development, and he commits to becoming the best version of himself. This might involve refining communication skills, delving into new hobbies, or seeking emotional and mental growth. Every experience, be it rejection or success, serves as a stepping stone towards a richer, more fulfilled life. No pressure. One of the hallmarks of maturity and respect is recognizing and upholding boundaries. While it's natural to wish for a different outcome, the superior man understands that pressuring someone to reconsider their feelings or trying to persuade them undermines their autonomy and feelings. Everyone has the right to their emotions and decisions. Pressuring or trying to change someone's mind not only disrespects their choices, but also sets the stage for an inauthentic relationship built on coercion. Acceptance, understanding, and moving forwards with grace signify the attitude of a truly superior man. Seeking support. Moments of rejection can be emotionally taxing, often leading to feelings of self-doubt and introspection. In these times, the superior man understands the importance of seeking support from his trusted circle. Talking to close friends, family, or mentors can offer solace and perspective. They might provide insights based on their own experiences, help recalibrate feelings, and offer the much-needed reassurance that life goes on. Their external perspective can serve as a reminder that rejection is a universal experience, not a reflection of one's entirety. Boundaries and respect. A rejection can sting, but how one responds to it truly defines character. The superior man prioritizes respect over personal disappointment. This means accepting the decision wholeheartedly, not attempting to convince her otherwise, not sending incessant messages, and avoiding any behavior that might seem intrusive or disrespectful. In essence, it's about understanding boundaries, acknowledging the line between personal feelings and her autonomy. By doing so, he not only upholds her respect, but also maintains his own dignity. Future focus. The pain of rejection can sometimes blind one to the vastness of opportunities the future holds. The superior man, however, is well aware that life is an expansive journey. He acknowledges his feelings but doesn't let them deter him from the bigger picture. Instead of getting stuck in the now, he looks ahead, understanding that there will be other opportunities, connections, and relationships. And by focusing on the potential of the future, he remains open to new experiences, ensuring that he doesn't close himself off due to a single setback. No assumptions. In the face of rejection, it's easy to concoct theories and assumptions. Maybe she found someone better. Perhaps she thinks I'm not successful enough. Or countless other theories that the mind might generate. The superior man, however, steers clear of this trap. He understands that people, their feelings, and their lives are intricate. The reasons for rejection can range from personal issues, past experiences, to factors entirely unrelated to him. By refraining from making assumptions, he not only avoids unnecessary anguish, but also respects the complexity of individual choices and lives. Detachment from the outcome. In the realm of dating and relationships, fixating on a singular outcome can often lead to disappointment. The superior man, however, realizes the beauty of detachment. Instead of being overly invested in a specific outcome, he focuses on the joy of the journey, meeting new people, learning from different experiences, and embracing the unpredictability of human connections. This approach not only lessens the blow of potential rejections, but also enriches the overall experience. By being in the moment and appreciating the process, he ensures that he remains open-hearted and resilient. Self-care. Rejections, while a part of life, can sometimes take a toll on one's emotional well-being. The superior man, in his wisdom, recognizes the importance of self-care during such times. He diverts his energy to activities that uplift his spirits and resonate with his passions. Whether it's indulging in a hobby, going for a run, reading a book, or simply spending time in nature, he ensures he's connected to activities that remind him of life's pleasures outside the domain of dating. This holistic approach to well-being ensures that he remains centered, even in the face of setbacks. Avoid the victim mentality. It's not uncommon for individuals to feel targeted or singled out after rejection. They might question, why does this always happen to me? The superior man, however, consciously avoids slipping into this victim mentality. He understands that rejection is not a unique experience reserved for him, it's universal. Everyone at some point faces rejection in various aspects of life. Instead of wallowing in self-pity, he takes it in his stride, recognizing it as a part of a broader human experience. And by doing so, he ensures he doesn't get trapped in a self-defeating mindset. Seeking feedback. While it's crucial to move forward after a rejection, there can be times when feedback might be beneficial for personal growth. The superior man knows that if he shares a comfortable rapport with the person and the context feels right, he can seek feedback. However, he approaches that with utmost sensitivity, ensuring he doesn't come across as confrontational or bitter. He genuinely seeks to understand and grow, and when given feedback, he listens with an open mind, understanding that it's an opportunity for introspection rejection and self-improvement, rather than be a critic to the defensive about. Limiting overanalysis. The mind has a tendency to replay scenarios, dissecting every word and gesture, especially after rejection, and it's natural to reflect on interactions. The superior man recognizes the perils of overanalysis. Ruminating excessively on every detail can become a mental trap, leading to self-doubt and stress. Instead, he opts for a balanced approach, reflecting on significant takeaways but avoiding getting bogged down with minutiae. By doing so, he prevents himself from being stuck in the past and remains open to future possibilities. Gratitude for clarity. Uncertainty and ambiguity can be draining, especially in the realm of relationships. The superior man, when faced with rejection, finds gratitude in the clarity it brings. Instead of mourning a lost potential, he appreciates the fact that he now knows where he stands. It's a perspective shift, valuing the clear understanding he's gained, rather than being caught in a confusing situation with mismatched emotions. Such clarity allows him to move forwards with a light heart, ready to embrace new opportunities. Maintaining dignity. Rejections can evoke a lot of emotions, disappointment, hurt, even anger. But for this man, rooted in his values, he ensures he maintains his dignity no matter what. Whether it's resisting the urge to send a hurtful message, avoiding gossip, or refraining from negative comments, he acts with grace. And by doing so, he not only upholds his self-respect, but also ensures he has no regrets later. His attitude reflects maturity and self-awareness, traits that will serve him well in future relationships and life in general. You just learned the superior man's attitude after rejection. Ready to dive deeper? Discover what should a man be keeping secret when dating, or explore places women want to be touched but are afraid to ask. Click on what piques your interest. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.